What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today, of course, we're back with another episode of Quicksand. If you guys remember, or don't remember, in the last episode, everything was just falling apart and happening all at once. Our girl, Miss Meredith, was arguing with everybody. We had caught our sister cheating with I can never remember his name. Bella, who is our friend who got murdered, his brother, which made the conclusion that, she was in town when she really wasn't in town. When she said she wasn't in town, they had been hooking up, which means she's cheating on her fiance. And, Meredith's trying to figure out, does their dad know? Is this a secret that Bella knew? Just really wondering what's been going on with her sister. In the meantime, she didn't want to go home and she didn't have anywhere to go. So she went to see Jason, which we made up with Jason, told him the whole shebang. We met his mom. Very weird relationship with his mom because she works a lot and he knows it's because she misses his dad, who we still don't know a lot about. We know he's a PI and he's not around and something happened there, but we get a little bit more from Jason every now and again. And from then we finally, Jason and Meredith both finally confessed their feelings. They were like, you know what? There's something here. We like each other. And I just feel like we just need to go ahead and try this. So our girl, Miss Meredith, gives them a kiss. They get all lovey. They get all dovey. And we see Miss Dana. Is that her name? Dina? At our door. And we're like, what are you doing here? She takes off running. Our girl chases after her, but we can't find her. She leaves us a letter saying that she's leaving town. And she's no longer any help to us. Our girl, Miss Georgia. Oh, and Meredith caught up with Levi, and she was like, you're good, we're cool, I don't care about you hooking up with Naomi, like, I don't really care, like, that's cool, glad you're happy. Our girl, Miss Georgia, finally got out of jail because they really don't have anything to hold her there anymore. They don't really have anything that just solidifies that everything that's happened is her. So she has been released. She finally sees Alec after, he's been telling her, I want to see you, I want to make sure you're okay. Her parents really like him. They're like, he's good, he's great. And in the end, Georgia breaks up with him because she's like, I don't want you to have to deal with what's going on. You have dreams about going to a certain school. You shouldn't be tied to a girl who is being attached to a murder. My parents already have to deal with this. I don't want you to have to deal with it. So, just be free, going about your life, be great, yada, yada, yada. And that is all that I can think of so far that has happened. Oh, also, Jason's mom and our dad had a conversation. I think that's who it was. I know it was our dad, and I want to say it was Jason's mom, had a conversation about us. So they might have been talking about the incident that happened not too long ago, or the incident that we can't particularly remember. But anyway, guys, enough of me rambling and recapping. Well, let's just jump into the episode and see what is the tea. Hey. Oh, Jason, hey. Hi. I was wondering if you guys have seen Meredith anywhere. I mean, I just haven't seen her since I don't think I've seen her today. Wait, is today the 20th? Yeah, it is. Well, oh, fuck. I can't believe we forgot. What's wrong? Today's the 2nd anniversary of Mary's mom's death. She stays at home the whole day. She prefers to be alone, but home is where she'll be if you want to see her. You don't think she'd mind seeing you? Never. Yeah, come see us. We love you. So, yeah, come see us, please. So we've reached today because it has been talking about this, about it being Mayor and Veronica's mom's death. And that's kind of sort of the whole reason Veronica was supposed to be back, but I guess also hooking up with what's-his-face. But let's get into it. What does it say? Meredith, I know writing a letter today is weird, but don't pay attention to it. I'll get right to the point. You were right. There was someone blackmailing me. Was, meaning they stopped the night your friend was arrested. Which was their goal? Maybe, who knows? I genuinely have no idea, so please don't try to talk to me about it. I don't think you can either. I'm leaving this place, not alone, of course, with my family. The time was almost too convenient. I tell you where I'm going, but I'd rather you don't know. As far as the blackmailer is concerned, I don't know who they are, and I don't know why they wanted me to testify against your friend, but they did. I'm leaving you the number they contacted me with, so take a hint, leave me the hell alone now, alright? And if you can't take a hit, this is goodbye. Don't contact me. I just want to put this whole saga behind me, okay? Take care and stay alive, I guess. I don't know what to say. Me either. But I guess this gives us a lead to follow up on. The number that sent her those texts. Right, so you said you had a theory. Right, so her letter mentioned that she never received any more text after Georgia was arrested. So if the blackmail stopped after that night Georgia was arrested, Georgia can't be the blackmailer. Why would she want to incriminate herself? True, I'm with you on that, but she would also want to protect Alec. Not that I'm insulting her, but Georgia isn't really that type to do that. Georgia's a great friend, she really is. But at the case of a jail sentence, no one can be selfless when it comes to that. Especially not her. Well. Oh, what's wrong? Just a second, Mayor. What's up? What's up? What are we doing? Now? I won't beat around the bush, so here's the deal. Georgia just broke up with me. Shit, I'm sorry, man. You okay? Not really. Wait, you busy? What you up to? I'm with Mary right now. Do I tell her or do you want to keep it quiet? Tell her, it's fine. Georgia will soon anyway. Alright, I'll do that. Where are you? Street ball court? Street ball court. Be there in 20. That was Alec. He and Georgia just broke up. Oh, shit. Wait, she let him see her? I don't know. I didn't ask. Yeah, bombarding him with questions isn't a good idea right now. Agreed. Well, anyway, this whole Georgia thing, I agree that this theory seems strange, but I wouldn't have told you if I didn't think it was plausible. I know, Jason, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Georgia protecting Alec, normally I think it would be out of character for her. But then again, the two of them dating took us all by surprise, too. Well, Georgia does tend to get a little protective, so what are we thinking? I don't think Georgia's the blackmailer. I'll admit that makes sense, and it is plausible. I don't think she's the one who did this, but I won't put it past her. I agree with you. The only way to rule it out is by tracking down that number. I can try asking the PI. My dad. I can ask him if you want. Sounds good. And I'll ask Martinez as well. He was great help with the cans, too. He was, wasn't he? Anyway, I should go. Oh, really? I recall us doing something rather romantic about 20 minutes ago. I always have time for you. Come here. Because he loves us. We're in love. We're in love. I feel like somebody's going to walk in. No? Okay, now I really have to go. Yeah, alright, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I want nothing more than to stay, but Alec really needs me right now. Of course, don't worry about it. Alright, I'll call you later. Kiss goodbye. Of course. Later that night. Anyway, I'm sorry about how I went off like that the other day. It was the heat of a moment, and I'm not trying to justify it. I'm sorry, Nay, really. Don't be sorry, Mare. It was my fault. That was a really shitty thing to do. Friends don't do that, so I'm sorry, Mare. I promise I never do something stupid like that to hurt you. I know you never do that, Nay. I know having feelings for someone can make your vision a little blurry. Whoa. I won't say anything about feelings. You and Levi sure on the same page, then. I'm sorry, ignore me, but yeah, we're good. Thanks, Mare. But I gotta ask, would you mind if I kept seeing him? Oh, don't be silly. You can do whatever you want with that loser. Well, just don't have an ugly breakup and force me to choose sides. We're not in a relationship, so you don't have to worry about that. Sure. But hey, speaking of breakups, I heard that Georgia and Alec broke up. I heard that. Alec told me earlier today when I ran him at school. He was picking up stuff from his locker, and I had cheer practice. Does that mean she finally saw him? She must have, right? You didn't ask? The dude looked more heartbroken than when she was arrested in the first place, Mira. I couldn't ask. You're right. Stupid question. Are you going to go visit her tomorrow? I was thinking about it. Want to go together? I can't. Got this family thing. OMG, the Veronica Brett thing, right? Did you get a chance to talk to her about it? No. It's like she was never here in the first place. But it happened. I saw it. I swear. If only I came back home that day instead of being a scared little bitch. You didn't go home? Where'd you go? If anyone asks your place? What's that now? Long story. Damn, Mary, you move fast. If 15 episodes is fast, sure. Right. Well, right, girl. We halfway through the story, just now getting to this man. Like, come on now. So let me know how it goes with Georgia. Sure. And say hi to Jason for me. I think I liked it better when we weren't talking. All right, let's see what we got here. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, that's cute too. Our girl Miss Meredith has a hell of a wardrobe. We love that for her. Hair is fine. Everything else is fine. Let's get to it. Hey, what are you up to? If you're free, maybe we can hang. He's cute. But no one can know that we're working together. I'm sorry, but that means not even your friends. I don't want to lie to Jason now. I'm sorry I can't make it. I'll text you soon, though. Sure. He just sent me a heart. He's never done that before. A heart or an emoji, too, for that matter. You sure seem happy. Please don't troll me. Did you fix things up with that Jason kid? I did, actually. Here's what happened. Well, I'm glad it worked out. Why do I sense your infamous sarcasm? I'm not being sarcastic. I mean it. You seem to care a great deal about him. That I do, yes. And love is so cute. Until you grow up and realize that love is fake. That got dark. It's the truth. You give your love, your heart, your all to someone else and hope they do the same. And then it'll be you and them against the world. And then they sleep with your arrogantly aggravating, pathetic, and admittedly kind of hot German rival from Police Academy. Because, girl, we looking at each other in confusion. That was a lot of crisis in one sentence. Something you want to get off your chest, detective? Well, my wife cheated on you? Yeah, and the cherry on top, it was with your annoying, pathetic, but kind of hot rival from Police Academy. You're good. You just have a loose mouth when you're in your feelings. Sounds like you're stuck in quite the triangle. It's Devil's Triangle, kid, but we don't have to talk about it. Let's just get back to work. We can talk about it if you want to. You listened to me vent the other day. I'd love to return the favor. Alright, so she really moved out? Yeah, I don't know if I should be happy that she gave me what I asked for or worried about how easily she did it. I'm sorry I can't relate, but it really sounds tough. It is tough, especially since I don't know what I want. Do I want to stay and work it out, or is divorce the right option? I don't trust my knowledge right now, but when there's infidelity, I don't think you need a 1-year separation, whatever it is. I haven't been able to figure that out. Well, can you see yourself working it out? Like, I'm 17, detective. I don't know anything about marriage or adult relationships, but I do know that when you love someone, you fight for them. You work it out. You stay with them. You fix it. It all depends on how you feel. If you think you can forgive her, tell her. Work through it together. But if you think you can't, then I would file for that divorce. I tell you to take your time, but I don't know if you're on a deadline with it or something. But genuinely, please think about what you want. I get it. Not that I'm going to adhere to what you say, but I would like to know what you think. Should a cheating partner be forgiven? Your choice has no points. It would affect what Detective Martinez chooses to do. This is your opinion. What's a cheater? Always a cheater. Everyone deserves a second chance. In my own personal opinion, I feel like if you are willing to forgive someone for cheating, then everyone deserves a second chance. For him, I'd be like, no. Because she's been doing this for 2 years with someone who she knows is your rival, and 9 times out of 10 would never pick her. She's just sleeping with her to spite you. And 11 times out of 10, once you get heartbroken and all that good stuff, he's gonna dump her and not care about her. Like, I wouldn't forgive her. Simple as that. But, you know, I feel like people can't change. So we'll say everyone deserves a second chance. Even though I feel like he shouldn't take her back. But, of course, I think everybody deserves a second chance. I believe people can change. I see. Thanks for weighing in. So it all comes down to if I can forgive her or not. And I think I can. Oh, yeah, here's the phone number I mentioned your witness left me. Think you can trace it? I can't believe she'd leave you a literal paper trail. That struck me as odd, too. Whoever it is must be good with a lot with that sort of stuff. Tracking digital trails, I mean. They certainly wouldn't expect someone to send physical mail in this day and age, right? Could this be connected to the second sweep of the crime scene I didn't order? What? What's wrong? What? Nothing. Never mind. I don't think I trust her enough to tell her yet. Oh, well, come on. Really? I thought we were getting comfortable. I just told you it's nothing. Press for more. Let it be. You know what? We're going to press. Because at this point, you're supposed to be helping us and you're not being much help. So I don't mean to be a pain, but this is not going to work if we don't have full disclosure. It's confidential information from the station. Even suspended, I'm in no position to disclose those details. As committed and loyal as ever, I see. To a place that suspended you. If you're not going to open up about that, let's just move on. Can you track down the number? I'll see what I can do. It's fine if you can't figure it out, though. Jason told me he'd ask his dad about it, too. He's a PI. A PI? Yeah, Harris Hill. Have you heard of him? Harris Hill, why does that sound familiar? What, do you think he's trustworthy? I never met the man myself, but his leads didn't disappoint. What leads? Oh, shit. Yes. Not so much about full disclosure anymore, are we? Oh, come on, I just asked you to not troll me. But the thing is, with the... Uncle, can you make your famous pasta for... Pasta? Wait a second, I know that voice. Shit. For dinner? Oh, fuck. Sam? So that's why you told me to stay at the house until 6. What are you doing here? I should be asking you that, you idiot. I went by the facility to see you, so imagine my surprise when they told me you're not an inmate there anymore. Our girl Naomi looks great, though. Love that top on her. It's so nice to hug without having to worry about a guard throwing me out. Oh, girl, not a girl. Don't start crying. Georgia? I'm sorry, I just need a minute. Bless her heart. She's been through a lot. And lost her man, was locked up. Our girl Georgia been going through it. He's your nephew? Are you kidding me? I guess I should have noticed the two of you do look similar. Excuse you? Take that back. We do not. Sure you don't. But it's okay. I don't assume you know your nephew's dating history. I thought you react badly, which is why I never brought it up. Sure, hold on. Does that mean you know what he did? You know about our history? I did not see that backfire. I'll take your silence as a yes. So even after knowing what he did and how much it affected me, you thought, hey, here's an idea. Let me lure in this girl into a false sense of security without ever mentioning that I'm the uncle of the boy who not only broke her heart in the worst way possible, but also used her and her feelings for him. It was an error in judgment on my part, kid. I'm sorry. I truly am. And I forgive you, I think. But I'm still going to leave. No. Mayor, wait. I'm sorry. I really am. You know that, right? I know. But sorry doesn't even begin to cut it. Girl, because I need to go see my other man. My real man. What's going on, G? Talk to me. George's hair is cute, though. It's very cute. It's everything, Nay. I don't even know where to begin. It's okay, G. Begin wherever you want. Okay, so my lawyer managed to get the evidence against me thrown out as circumstantial, which is, yes, good for me, but it doesn't change the fact that I now have a criminal record. That shit is permanent. And that's not even what bothers me, honestly. I mean, now it's just like people have been treating me differently. That's fine too. I don't care about people. You should have seen the way people not only looked at me, but how they looked at my parents. Two of the most loving and caring people I've come to know in my life being treated like shit. And why? Because of me. Ridiculous little me who's now a murderer in this town. Georgia, come on, that's not true. It's true, Nay. We both know it is. It's bad enough to be treated this way yourself, but having to see the people you love be treated the same way, that's hella worse, Nay. Is this why I let Alec go? I'm no good for him. I know that. He knows that. I made sure he knows that. It's better this way. I can't change things for my parents. No matter what, they'll always be my parents. And they're always connected to Georgia Weathers. While it sucks, I really don't know how I can change things for them. But with Alec, we weren't even dating that long anyway. People will forget that we were even together in the first place. They'll forget, he'll move on and continue with his golden boy life. No one's ever going to think about his villainous ex-girlfriend with everything that he's going to achieve. Gee, it doesn't have to be that way. We'll prove your innocence, and I know we will. Maybe, but there's still a 50% chance that this label's going to follow me around forever. And I'm not going to let any more people I care about get swallowed the same way. Which reminds me, you should go. What? Don't make me shove you out the door, Nay. I appreciate you visiting me, I do, but like I said, it's best if you leave and don't be seen with me in public. Bullshit. Excuse me. I mean, I get where you're coming from, G. I really do. But you're bananas if you think I'm going to legit stop being friends with you. Nay, Georgia, look. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to let you basically isolate yourself. This is one of those times where we need to stick together. Don't throw yourself under the bus like I did. Like that, G. It's not what you want, is it? No, but it's what you need. Can you go back to being selfish, please? Fuck, stop it. Stop what? Stop making me feel like I can do this. Georgia, you can do this. You're the toughest cookie in the jar. If anyone has the strength to fight back, it's you. But what if I don't? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight this, Jay. Nay. Well, it's a good thing you're not alone then. You got me, Mayor, Jason, Levi, and Alec too. Like seriously, if anyone says something they're not supposed to, they're getting a football straight to the face. I can see him doing that. He's got your back, G, like all of us do. We love you, Georgia girl. We love you. Nay, yeah, thank you. Of course. BFFs. Alec, your mom let me... Where are you? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, girl, is he not there? Oh, for God's sake. What are you doing? I'm getting receipts. Gonna edit this later. The fuck do you think? Not feeling any better, Essie. Not by a long shot. Why are you on the floor? Rolled out of bed this morning, literally. Wait, did you? It's past lunch. Have you been sleeping this whole time? So do you want to talk about it yet? Nothing to say, really. I miss Georgia. I wish we didn't break up. I fucking wish this stupid case would solve itself already because that's the whole reason she broke up with me for. Sucks ass, I know, but stupid question. Did you tell her it doesn't bother you in the slightest? Man, I basically had it tattooed all over my face. But you know, Georgia, once she's made up her mind, there's nothing stopping her. I'm sorry. I know. Thanks, I guess. How do you reply to a sorry? You don't have to. But you'll pull through this, you know? Hey, he stood up. Dude, I think I loved her, you know? I was gonna tell her that next time I saw her. Boy, did absence make the heart grow fonder, huh? Now she wants something to do with me, and I guess I'll just fucking die alone then. You're 18. 18 and in love with a girl who broke off all communication with me because of society. Fuck society. That's what I said, but yeah. Did you eat yet? I've been in bed all day. I told Dad that Mom made me something, and I told Mom that Dad made me something. Alec, please understand that what I'm going to do now is for your own good. What? Dang. What the fuck? You got dumped. You're not over it. You still have strong feelings for her. You want nothing more than to go back to the way it was. I get it. I get it completely. But I'm not letting you throw yourself away all over that. You guys might get back together, or you might not. You can't do anything about that right now. You told her how you felt about this whole thing. It's up to her now. Do you understand that, or should I turn my tough love mode on? Tough love, but don't make me cry. Okay, look, the future of your relationship is in George's hands. Her hands, not yours. But as far as whatever's enough, you're broken up. Period. There's nothing more to it. So now you have two options. You can either be a sad little fuck who doesn't get out of bed all day and avoids reality, or you can put your big boy pants on and face it head on. No, but for real, put on some pants. I love Jason. He's like, put some fucking pants on. You're right. I don't want to be a sad fuck. So what do you want to be? I want to be George's boyfriend, but that's not happening. So I want to not be a mess. And I would not destroy myself over this. And I'll find some pants. Now shut up. Actually, you were supposed to say you'll eat lunch, but that's just as good. Oh, what was that? Did you just laugh? Yeah. Thanks, man. I know it couldn't have been easy for you to see that. Don't mention it, but I mean it. Please don't destroy yourself. Not now, not ever. I know it's not easy, and I know it's tough, but you'll be okay. It's gonna get easier, and you'll be glad that you didn't lose yourself in the process. Hey, look at me. You got this, okay? I think so. I'll be right here through it all, okay? You're not alone. You never were. You never will be. Not while I'm still alive and breathing. What's that face for? I don't know what to say. How to thank you. You don't have to. Until we're both 6 feet under, right? Right. Bromance. We love the bromance. So do I hug you now or something? If you want to, sure. You really are my soulmate, man. Not the romantic one, of course. I know what you mean. You're my soulmate too, pal. Love them. Love them so much. Georgia? Deep breaths, G. Yeah, you miss him, don't you? More than anything. Why don't you talk to him? I mean, I'm sure he's still... Nay, no. Alec and I we'd never work. We both know that. I can't destroy what he has going for him. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need me. Oh, he heard. All right, I can respect that. But everything's going to be fine, I promise. I'm trying, Nay. I know. Try to remember what really matters here. That you need to stay true to yourself and not worry about what anyone might say. Anybody in their right mind wouldn't mess with you, trust me. Hey. And that's when we got to the beginning, and now we're back. She'll be happy to see you, that's all I'm saying. I mean, we're not pushing you. We actually might have a little agenda to play matchmaker. But we're not forcing you. It's your choice at the end. Jason doesn't feel awkward when it comes to you anymore. Love that. We love Jason. Hey, come in. I hope I'm not intruding. You? Never. I was just upstairs. Come in. I'm sorry if this is a bad time. We can catch up tomorrow if you like. No, quite the opposite, actually. I think it was incredibly sweet of you to show up here. We with our man. Are you okay? I'm sorry, should I have not done that? No, it's not that. I'm sorry. I just feel stupid for thinking you were avoiding me. Why would I avoid you? Because of what happened the other day? I wasn't avoiding you. I'm sorry. There's just so much that's been going on lately. Plus today with my mom's. I heard. I'm sorry, Mare. Thanks. She would have liked you, you know. How can you tell? I just can't. For starters, you're 1,000% better than the idiot I used to date before. God, did my dad hate him. Is he the one you mentioned the night we went to the factory? You remember that, of course. I never did get around to telling you the full story, did I? No, but you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'll tell you, but you might need a lot of coffee. It was around 7 months ago. So, what are we thinking? This place is boring as fuck. And where's Levi? He said he'd be here. Don't be such a buzzkill. Agree, this party's shit. I hate to be that girl, but except us, no one here is cute. Well, that's not true, is it? Huh? Naomi even had a short cut. Oh, girl, all the girls was rocking the bob. All the girls was rocking the bob. That hottie over there has been checking out Mare for a while now. Ooh, brown hair, green eyes, chest tattoo. He's pretty cute. Play it cool, Mare. I don't trust anybody with a chest tattoo. What does that even do to you? It's obviously some cheeky metaphor to distract you from what's really in their hearts. We kind of love Naomi with the bob, but she looks good with her long hair too. If that's what trouble looks like, I honestly don't mind. Go talk to him. What are you waiting for? I like to be pursued, not to the one doing the pursuing. I know that's right, Mare. Let these men come to you. Let these men come to you. This party can't be that boring that you need to start texting. Come on. It's boring and you know it. Alright, I can't even tell that. I did notice you, however, checking me out. Smug, aren't we? You totally were. Totally wasn't. Totally were. Okay, let's say I was. So what? Well, then I'd say, hey there, I'm Sam. I'm Meredith. I know. Thank God I wasn't making flirty eyes at the wrong girl. I haven't seen you around a lot of these things. I don't really like the beach or the pier. Well, there goes my idea of asking you out for a walk on the pier sometime. You were going to ask me out. Yeah. Well, you should have worn a shirt for that, Sam. Oh, so you know I was wearing a shirt. See, you totally were checking me out. All right, why don't you try a real shot at asking me out? Do I need my shirt for it? Okay, the outfit is cute. The outfit is very cute. Sam and I went from there. Georgia kind of always found him shady, which was probably because Sam sort of had a delinquent past. I believed him when he said he was all behind him. I was happy, so she didn't push it. And I didn't think anything was wrong either. My dad, however, was a different story entirely. He never liked Sam, and I had no idea why. Father's intuition, he called it. Like I said, he wanted me to make and learn from my own choices, so he gave in eventually, on the condition I never brought Sam over. We fought over that a lot, but I finally agreed. But I really shouldn't have gone against him when it came to that role. We dated for a month, and I kind of wanted to take the next step to you know. Yeah. So Sam told me we couldn't go to his place because his parents would be home that night. Not wanting to go against my dad, when my dad asked me, I never suggested my place. Sam did. I knew my dad still worked night shift, so I was like, fuck it, why not? Girl, you're trying to die. He looked pleased, a little too pleased now that I look back at it. Little did I know what he really wanted. Naturally, I was confused when I looked up. Sam wasn't there. My home office has been broken into. Shouldn't Mare be home right now? Maybe she dropped an earring or something. Let me call her. She's not picking up. Something doesn't feel right. After a good look around all the places I thought he could be, I heard shuffling in my dad's office. And what do you know? There he was. Going through my dad's files with papers tossed all over the floor, he was looking for something. But what? Dad brings cases files home, and if Sam was involved in something actively and was looking for files related to that, he told me everything was behind him. Plus, he was really involved in that kind of shit. My dad wouldn't have let me date him. Stupid Mare, stupid. He did warn me multiple times, and you were just too thick-headed to see it for yourself. He needed a way in here. Dad knew that, which is why he told me to never bring him over. And if I never did bring him over, Dad would have known that he was with me for me, not for a way in. That's what he was going for. So he kept a jig up for a whole month just for this. The nerve of this bitch. What the hell do you think you're doing? You're awake. Sam, don't test me right now. What are you doing? For some reason, he told me what he was up to. Common decency, I guess. He was involved in an active case of online hacking or something of the sort. They were smart enough to keep it all strictly on paper because, duh, he thought he could find what they had on him and destroy it here in my house. So you used me? You knew who I was at the beach party and that's why you spoke to me? That's why you suggested to meet me here tonight? Oh my god, you're disgusting. God, even heartbroken, you're badass. Love him. Love Jason. Well, he had it coming. So what happened then? Dad's office security alarm tripped when Sam broke in there. He came to check out, but that was because I was too busy yelling at Sam to answer the phone. He got arrested. Dad was right. And I got it played. Yucks. I'm sorry, Mara. Don't be. It's alright. It's been 6 months, and seeing him didn't do anything to me either, so he's out already? I thought a B&E into a police officer's house and a pending charge, an attempt to destroy important stuff like that would add on to a heftier sentence. He told me it was reduced. I mean, I know better than to take his word for it, but his uncle is Detective Martinez. What? I know. My guess is Martinez didn't know the specifics, but he did his best to make it as short as possible. Right, makes sense. So this guy Sam, do I know him? He was at your birthday party, but he took off right when the cops showed up. That's when I knew he was out of jail. So I would have to say no. Like, I'm in literally no position to judge, but you really should have told her about me. If I did that, she would have never agreed to work with me. Just because just being your uncle is enough. If she finds out what I did for your case, that I was the one who worked to get it reduced, she's never going to speak to me again. I hope you understand the gravity of this situation, Sam. I do. I'll find a way to fix it. Don't worry. But hold on. I know why she wants to solve the case, but why do you? You have nothing to lose if she refuses to continue working with you. What's that about? It's not about the case. Not only do I feel like I owe her my help, but talking to her about my marriage and Stephanie did help me sort of my thoughts. Well, at the very least, I think I know where I want this marriage to go. Stephanie? I think I might fall asleep. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll show myself out. You can stay if you want to. That's okay. You get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course. Jason? Yeah. This is gonna sound really stupid, but you can tell me the most stupid thing on your mind. Don't worry. That's exactly it. Getting to know you over this past month. Oh, fuck, no, that's not it. Why am I such a mess? What I'm trying to say is you and I, that's the best thing that came out of this whole mess. I mean, I know, and I agree. And I'm glad you think so too. Love him. Oh, hi, Father. Shit. Jason Hill, if I'm not mistaken. That's me. Good evening, Chief. Don't be formal. Mr. Waters is fine. Right, I was here to see Meredith. I was just leaving. Don't worry, I didn't ask. No, you didn't. Anyway, while you're here, have a coffee with me, won't you? There's something we need to talk about. 2 hours later. Oh, God, how long was I out for? 2 hours? Dad must be home by now. Yes, Nate, I'm alright. Thanks for calling. What, Jason? Yeah, he came over. Oh, God, here we go. I need to go. I'll text you later, okay? Hey, whore. Oh, that couldn't be me, because that'd be me. What do you want, whore? What? Did I just hear you say you had that boy Jason over? Yes, that's right. I thought I made it clear that he is not welcome in our house. You can't possibly expect me to adhere to that without a valid reason. I'm not talking to you about this. No, you know what? We are going to talk about this right now. Why, Veronica? Why on earth could Jason have possibly done to piss you off so bad? You stay the hell away from him, Mayor. He's no good. Do you really expect me to take relationship advice from you? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what you think it does. Like, Brett? Really? Are you joking? What about Hero? Did you not just move in with him a mere month ago? Watch your words, Mayor. I'm still your older sister. Oh, now you're playing the older sister card. All right, I can play along. What kind of older sister hooks up with a guy all over the living room just waiting for me to walk in? What kind of older sister asked me to essentially stay away from my boyfriend? Boyfriend? We haven't had that conversation yet. But that's not what this is about. I've had it up to here with you and your secrecy. Your whole damn drama with the phone call that night, which I remember clearly thanks to your little terrorist in the living room, and then not to mention your unreasonable hostility towards Jason. I'm freaking tired of leaving things open to interpretation. You need to tell me what the hell all this is about. Why can't you see I'm doing this for your own good? Everything I've said or not said about the Hill family is just to spare your damn feelings. But do you care? No. What the fuck are you talking about? Just forget it. I'm done. Oh, no, you're not walking away from this right now. Enough! What on earth has gotten into you two? Just screaming and shouting and yelling. This is how I raised you to treat each other. And on your mother's anniversary, the sheer disrespect. Do you think she'd be happy to see you like this? And especially today, for that matter? Shit, Dad's never yelled at us before. You should be ashamed of your behavior tonight. We're sorry, Dad. We are. We're sorry, really. To each other, please. I'm sorry, Mayor. Veronica, I was out of line. I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have spoke to you like that. Good Lord. Do I dare ask what this is about? Mayor asked me about the thing with the Hill family, and I lost it. We talked about this, Veronica. There's no bad blood between us and the Hills. You should have feel anger over that anymore. Dad, I can be sorry about a lot of things. Yelling at Mayor, disrespecting you or Mom, anything. But I would not apologize for asking Mayor to stay away from the son of the man who almost killed me. Back up. What the hell? Dad? Okay. So, okay. So that was a lot. I thought it involved Jason. And it sort of does, but not really. So, Veronica kind of spilled the beans, saying, yeah, I can forgive a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to forgive the son of the man who tried to kill me. So Jason's dad tried to murder Veronica, apparently. Maybe that's why he became a PI. Maybe that's why he left town. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Guys, remember, there will be no video tomorrow because we finished up making lemonade, and we take a week break and then come back with a new story. So we'll be back with a new story next Wednesday. We will be learning about Mr. Wayne Smith. Because if you guys don't remember, if you haven't read Making Lemonade, this is going to be a spoiler, so just go ahead and cut the video right here. But in Making Lemonade, our girl, Miss Rosalinda, she ended up with Ian, who is Wayne Smith's little brother, and Wayne Smith is about the next story that we're going to read, so we're going to learn more about him there, and probably Ian, and probably even see our girl, Miss Rosalinda. Who knows? But anyway, guys, yeah, no video tomorrow, but we'll be back next Wednesday, and of course, I need to get back to reading for Thursday and Friday because I've been slipping on that summer. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.